Alright, welcome back everyone. We're now tuned in with the New York Center as we fly over New York. We have gotten our first of many descent instructions and clearances here. First one was 270 for the flight level at News. And News is probably 50-60 miles away. So we're just going to do a nice little 500 foot per minute descent, and that should get us there on time.
Number is 202, contact Boston Center 134.7.
34.7, evidence 202.
November 944 Victor Bravo, when able, say approach request into the York Airport.
We'll go ahead and take the visual for the York Airport first, 944 Victor Bravo.
Roger, you can expect a visual approach runway 35.
35 for Victor Bravo, thanks.
Air Center, UPS 2020.
Yes, 2020, New York City.
Yeah, in regards to our PDC, we're getting ready to fire up here. We're still waiting.
Did somebody give you a clearance at some point? This is the first time I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, you did. When you popped up, you said standby like 30 minutes or something ago. I don't really know, but you just said standby, so I just kept my mouth shut.
Okay, I would have been online for 15 minutes. I don't know who could give me a clearance, but I can give you one right now if you're ready.
Prefer PDC if you can do that.
Unable.
All right, give me a minute then.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull back our torque just a little bit
Go ahead.
as we descend.
UPS 2020 Heavy clear to Boston via the Philly 2 departure. Radar vector is ditched and is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 250 and 10. Squawk 7167.
Philly 227 left, I assume. Ditch. 5,000, 250 and 10, and 7167.
We'll go ahead and
That's
speed
correct.
up
You can plan 27 left. Call
that
back.
descent by a little bit
Come
there.
on.
23 miles at JFK. Let's go 1,000 feet per minute here. It's probably a bit aggressive. 700, 600 should be fine. We're going to be there in 4 minutes, and that's only the JFK, then 500 is fine.
9 turn right heading 250, intercept the 22 left localizer.
250, intercept 22 left, 399.
Just going to watch our torque as it climbs up as we get down to this thicker air. Keep the separator off. Looks like we got some scattered clouds off in the distance.
Giant 545,
Maybe
contact
around
Cleveland Center
10,000.
134.9.
Not positive on that. We can go into our weather here and take a look at that, and also click on weather again and go to our horizontal or our vertical. Zoom in there. We're here at what, 27, 28,000. That's probably close to maybe 15,000.
9 maintain 3,000, cleared ILS, 22 left approach, contact New York 120.8.
120.8, 3,000, total salvage 489.
We will go ahead and put in Boston Center as our next frequency, 134.7. Enter that in there. Don't know exactly when we'll contact Boston, but I know he'll let me know. And add just a tiny bit of torque.
TBM 3 Bravo Lima, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to Boston on 1347. Good day.
Putnam and Boston in there. Pop uniform Tango Bravo Oscar Sierra.
Copy that. Out of Merit, direct Boston. Bravo, Oscar Sierra.
The loud mic.
Or I got Putnam here as well. Merit direct to Papa uniform Tango. Do you have that in your flight plan? That's what I have on my side.
No, we don't have it in the flight plan, but we can enter it. So for the moment, yeah, that's my mistake. So Papa uniform Tango, they're after Boston, they're after Ebony, confirm?
So yeah, so Merit, Papa uniform Tango,
We'll wait for him.
Boston, Ebony.
Okay, fill it in. Thanks anyways.
Boston Center, American 2594, holding short runway 9 at Boston.
American 2594, Boston Center, hello, wind 1506, running 9, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9, American 2594.
Boston Center, good afternoon. TBM November 203, Bravo Lima, with you at flight level 277, descending 270.
203, Bravo Lima, Boston Center, good afternoon.
There's our cold call for Boston.
Southwest 822, runway 15, taxiway Alpha Golf.
I'm confused why. Let's refresh
Yeah,
and
left
see if
59, mail turn left heading 100, vectors
Boston
left runway 15
closed.
approach.
looks like
Roger, left 110, pair.
Boston has ground and approach. I'm not
100.
sure.
100.
Not sure why that guy asked for takeoff on center.
You got it.
Let's still want to confirm that Boston does have.
Boston Center, November 329, holding short runway 20, key number 1 for takeoff.
So, oh yeah, okay. So Boston does not have a tower, but they have a ground. Boston Center, no Boston approach, no Boston tower. There is a Boston ground, and we can get our Boston ATIS, which still should be Victor. Yep.
No 329, release for departure, clearance void at 2230. If not off by then, advise me of your intentions, no later than 2235. Time now 2221, change to advisory frequency approved. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, change your advisory, and we'll contact you when airborne, November 329.
So let's look at the Boston ATIS here. Looks like winds are 150, 6 knots. So it's essentially out of the southeast at 6 knots. So with that information, we can go over here and we can go to Boston, BOS, zoom in here. We'll check out Boston. Let's see. Is this Boston? Boston. So looks like we'll be taking 15 right, assuming that the winds are correct. And we'll go ahead and pull that up. And it's 110.7 on the localizer frequency. And just to confirm that here, we're going to go to waypoints, airport, KBO and an S, and frequencies, and we'll go down to the 15 right. It is 110.7. Put that in there, and we'll go ahead, and we're not going to load in the approach yet, but we will put in 15 right and Adams. We're not going to load or load and activate. We're just going to leave it there in case I need to do that later. Haven't got clearance
Boston
yet.
Center, Delta 5732, we might blow the altitude restriction on Judy by about 500 or 600 feet.
No problem, no worries.
Alright, thank you.
American 2594, radar contact, say altitude.
2,500, American 2594.
American 2594, thank you. Climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 2594.
Southwest 822, turn right heading 200, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Right, heading 200, 15, left, or 15.
Number 292, Papa, turn right heading 150.
Right, 150 to jump up.
Number 203 Bravo Lima, clear direct Roebuck, meow, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Clear direct Roebuck, and we'll descend and maintain flight level 230 for 3 Bravo Lima.
And 3 Bravo Lima, actually I do need to change that. For now, clear direct to Norwich, Oscar Romeo Whiskey. I just have to change your arrival.
Clear direct Oscar Romeo Whiskey, and we'll continue that descent, and no worries for 3 Bravo Lima.
You got it, thanks.
We'll go ahead and descend 1,000 feet per minute, pull back our torque just a tiny bit, and we'll go flight plan. What he said, Oscar Romeo something. Could you repeat that waypoint for 3 Bravo Lima? Don't see that in my FMS at the moment.
Oscar Romeo Whiskey.
Oscar Romeo Whiskey. We'll have to add that in our flight plan for 3 Bravo Lima.
Yeah, so pretty much everything you have now can be deleted. So just for now, direct to Oscar Romeo Whiskey, and I'll have a new arrival for you in just a moment.
Roger for 3 Bravo Lima. Thank you.
Number 557 Whiskey Victor, contact New York Center 125.32. Have a nice day.
Over to New York.
So we'll go Oscar Romeo Whiskey. Add that in here.
2594,
and
climb and
we will
maintain
go
level 360.
direct to
360
and activate the direct.
Boston Center, November 3 to 9 is 1,604, 5,000.
Number 329 Air Boston Center, radar contact 2 miles north of Keene, climb and maintain 6,000, Keene altimeter 2975.
Hey, 2975 and climb maintain 6,000, November 3 to 9.
Care 1159, descend and maintain at 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Care 1159.
Care 1159, I'm putting you number 1 to the airport, so just keep your speed up as long as possible, 170 knots or greater.
We'll attempt that, sir.
I'm not sure what's going on here with our flight plan. Pop up on the... Looks like it has us...
No, 292J pop, I'm sorry about that, I don't know why I keep forgetting. Turn right
there
heading
and back.
310.
I don't know what's going on here. So we'll remove news.
Sorry, my scan is bad right now. So right heading 310.
We'll remove that one. Remove ruse. And
Southwest 53 is requesting IFR clearance to Boston with...
Just gonna go ahead and remove all of this real quick.
Okay, 1159 mount, turn right heading 120, join the localizer.
Just gonna delete all of this.
Right,
Kind of annoying.
120 and join the localizer, Care 1159.
Nippon cargo 1825 heavy, descend maintain 4,000.
4,000 upon cargo 1825 heavy.
Southwest 822, radar contact, say altitude.
9.
Southwest 1822, thanks, clear direct, Keene, climb and maintain, level 250. November 292, J Papa, turn left heading 250, join the localizer. Left 250, join localizer, 2 J Papa. JetBlue 518, maintain 190 knots.
Alright, 190.
Care 1159, 8 miles from Woburn. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 15 right approach.
Roger, maintain 3,000 until established, and we're clear for the approach to ILS 15. Right. Care 11.
Care 1159, maintain 170 knots or greater until Maldi.
170 or greater until Maldi. Care 1159.
292 J Papa, descend and maintain 2,300.
This guy's busy today.
Descend and maintain 2,300, 2 J Papa.
Southwest 53 is requesting IFR clearance to Boston.
Southwest 323 Boston Center, hello, on request. Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
3000 Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy.
I don't know.
518, descend and maintain 5000.
Can't even talk. I don't even know how this guy's gonna put in an IFR clearance over this much traffic. He might have to send it via text or something, but this guy seems to be pretty busy.
Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy, maintain 190 knots.
190 knots, Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy.
No 292 Julia Papa over CD LAC, cleared ILS 1822 approach. Cleared ILS 22 approach, 2 Julia Papa. 2 Julia Papa report after cancellation in the air or on the ground district, change about the crew approach. Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy, turn left heading 180, join the localizer.
Left heading 180 for the localizer, Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy.
Double 518, descend and maintain 4000. American 1201, let me get you to the next controller and then you can ask him 1 second. American 1201, contact Washington Center 133.7. Do you have a good flight?
Washington 133.7.
Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy, maintain 170 knots.
I'm gonna grab a couple of screenshots for some thumbnails or something.
Just at 518 Causeway turns, you're following a heavy Boeing 747.
Boston Center, 3 Bravo Lima. I can tell you're pretty busy, but when you do have that new approach for me, please let me know for 3 Bravo Lima.
I will, thanks. Then over 203 Bravo Lima to 17-1-1000, the Providence altimeter 29074.
11000 and 29074 for 3 Bravo Lima.
Just with 518, Charlotte heading 180, join the localizer.
Alright, going out of Class A airspace. We're going to take our time
32, maintain 190 knots.
on our descent here. There is 1000, and we'll go vertical speed.
Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy, thank you. You're 4 miles from Woburn, cleared ILS runway 15 right approach, maintain 170 knots.
700 feet per minute. I don't know what that guy's doing.
Wind,
But it sounds like he's got a bunch of children in the background playing or something.
7518, 6 miles from Swig, maintain 4000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS runway 15 right approach.
Never heard of that waypoint.
Delta 5732 to 17, 5000.
5,000,
518, did I give you 170 or 190 on the speed? I forgot.
No, you give me 190.
Alright, maintain that for now.
I will maintain 190.
Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy, number 2, flying twist Cessna, 4.5 mile final, wind 150 at 6, running 15 right, clear to land.
15 right, clear to land, number 2, Nippon Cargo 1825 Heavy.
Zipper 518, maintain 170 knots until Maldi.
170 until Maldi.
On upon 1825 Heavy, just to be sure, reducing your final approach speed.
We'll assume 15 right for now, and we'll see what our next arrival is. We'll just leave it there.
Number 203 Bravo Lima, after Norwich, it's going to be the Wounds 2 arrival. So after Norwich, cleared, Wounds 2 arrival.
Cleared, Wounds 2 arrival. And can I get a runway expected for 3 Bravo Lima?
15 right.
15 right for 3 Bravo Lima via Wounds 2.
No need to report that, thanks. Southwest 822, descend via the J Fund 2 arrival, runway Actually, Southwest 822, I also have a quick amendment to your route when you're ready to copy.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Actually, Southwest 822, clear deck 2
oh,
J
no.
fund. It won't need to change anything. Clear deck J fund. Southwest 323, haven't forgotten about you, just need a couple more minutes.
Copy.
Don't know what's going on here.
Autopilot 1825 Heavy, cancel line clearance, contact tower now, 128.8, just signed on, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, we should be still the Oscar Romeo W, or Whiskey.
JetBlue 518, contact tower 128.8.
I don't know why it made that turn, and it looks like we're getting back on my direct line to ORW.
Southwest 822, descend via the J Fund 2 arrival, runway 15 right, the Boston Altimeter 2974.
That was weird. Sometimes it just, I don't know, sometimes it changes the plan. Like, I was doing a new arrival, but I didn't tell it to get off the direct, but I should have just put it on heading mode to be safe. We'll keep our separator on for now until we get a little bit closer to these clouds.
2059 inbound to Nuez at 278 down to 27.
American 2059 Boston Center, meow, descend and maintain level 230.
Alright, back on that direct course.
Down to 230, American 2059.
Delta 5732, descend and maintain 3000.
2000.
Southwest 323, clearance when you're ready.
Affirm, I'm ready.
Southwest 323, cleared to the Boston Airport via the Burlington Niner departure. Radar vectors Keen, Echo, Echo, November. Direct Gardner, Golf, Delta, Mike. Direct J Fund, Juliet, Foxtrot, Uniform, November, Delta. And then the J Fund 2 arrival. Maintain 10,000. Squawk 4705. And just stand by on the reback for a second. Delta 5732, turn left heading 180, join the localizer.
180, join the localizer, Delta 5732.
Okay, 1159, turn right on Charlie, hold short, runway 4 right.
Right on Charlie, hold short 4 right, care.
One thing I forgot to do.
Bravo Lima, cross wounds, that maintain 7,000. The Newark, crushing the Boston altimeter 29074.
29074 will cross wounds at 7,000 for 3 Bravo Lima.
Delta 5732, 6 miles from Wilbur, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 15 right approach.
3,000 till established, cleared ILS 15 right, Delta 1532.
Okay, 1159, contact tower 128.8 for your taxi, and have a good day.
Roger, over.
Let's take a look here at our wounds.
Air 1159.
See ya.
This is
Southwest 323, go for
11,000.
your reback.
We'll make that 7,000. Oh, hello.
Southwest
Oh.
Departing via Burlington Niner, and then Keen, Gardner, J Fund 2, I maintain 10,000, and Squawk 4705.
Wounds is up there
Southwest
a couple miles.
323, just double check after Gardner, you got J Fund 2, is that
Wow,
correct?
look at that reflection in the
Affirm, J Fund.
fingerprints on the
Southwest
touchscreen.
323, reback correct, advise rate to taxi, expect runway 15, Burlington
Wow,
altimeter 297.
that looks good. Alright, we're going to need to go a little faster here. We'll go... We got 12 miles here. That's 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes to wounds. That's about one more there hefty than wounds. Let's take a look at that.
Boston Center, November 2, trip up on the Grand at Bar Harbor.
Yeah, that's like 6 minutes, and we need
Number 292, Papa, Boston,
to lose
application
13,000
22, 22, thanks for
in
the patience.
6 minutes. So we're gonna need to descend about 2,000 feet per minute here.
Delta 5732, meow, contact tower 128.8, have a good night.
Really wish I could have a better like
Number
distance.
203, Bravo Lima, let me know when you have information. Victor, expect the ILS from a 15 right approach.
Expect the ILS for 15 right, and we do have Victor for 3 Bravo Lima.
Thanks.
All right, we can expect the ILS for 15
Southwest 822, let me
right.
know when you have Victor. Expect the ILS
There
runway
we go.
15 right approach.
We'll activate that in there as well. Let's just take a look at what we are seeing here. Wounds, and then
Southwest 822, thanks.
there we
Just
go.
double check, did I give you the descent via? I know I was changing things around on you.
Yeah, that's the adjacent.
Appreciate it.
So far, so good. We'll make sure to turn on our separator as we get a little bit closer. Cruising at 130 true and 131 ground speed. Just about 256 indicated. As you can see, this says we're over speeding, but we're good right now. Picking up a little bit of speed so I can
Southwest 822 seconds.
pull back that power, save some fuel.
Thanks.
Let's see if it deleted wounds out of our thing here. Nope, still good. It's just hidden somewhere in here. There must be wounds right there.
Over 329er, contact Bradley, approach 123.905. Have a good day.
2395 over 329, thanks.
7,000 for wounds there. I cannot get the vertical navigation to work, so if you were to plug in waypoints, it would do all this for you. I couldn't get that to work for us, but not a problem there. Let's take a look at our approach plate while we're waiting. All right, 4,000, 15 miles out, and Maldi here at 6.5 miles, 1,700 feet. Get that glides up if we don't have it already. Let's see here, minimums. Now 300 feet there, 267 and quarter mile visibility. And our missed approach, Conda 3000 on Boston VOR, 154 to Celts, and we'll hold Boston International 117 DME and hold. Okay, pretty simple there. You can also see that Boston 3000 154 to Celts. So we got our missed approach. Shouldn't be an issue today. We got our localizer frequency tuned in. We can see we can approach from any direction here, and it looks like 2,500 off this radial,
Center UPS 2020
and 2,000 there. So I don't think that'll be an issue since we're intercepting at 4,000.
American 2059, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 15 right to Boston, altimeter 2974.
Should be at 7,000, definitely by hefty. You can even slow it down just a tiny bit.
American 2059.
American 2059, thanks. Let me know when you have information. Victor, expect the ILS runway 15 right approach.
We'll go.
It's like 1 minute hefty, then wounds is after that.
Boston,
So we will
614, we'd like to
definitely
request
be at
IFR
wounds
to LaGuardia at a
within about a
Providence
minute of hitting
airport.
7,000. Got our
Southwest 614,
live
Boston Center.
weather,
Hello, I'm gonna have a
live
different route for you.
sunset.
Just give me 1 second here.
Right.
looking really good. Looks like it's a little thicker weather. Just over Boston, but we are going to the left here in a minute. Looks like this cloud layer is sitting around 4,000, so see what that has to offer for us. I don't think we'll be shooting into minimums today, but
Southwest 614, let me know if you
see
can take
what
that route
happens.
instead. And It'll be at 16,000.
And
alright, we'll take a
40
look
seconds to
and, let you
wounds,
know. Southwest.
and we should be at 7,000 by then. That was a pretty well-timed descent.
Red 202.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just have to close the flight plan because I have to go to bed. Anyways, thanks for the service in time, and see you next time. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye.
That's funny.
UPS 2020 cleared direct to Roebuck, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Direct Roebuck, file 230, UPS 2020.
Boston Center, United 904, 37 miles outside of Merritt, 12,600 for 17,000.
And 904 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Go ahead and put in Boston.
904.
Number 203
Tower.
Bravo
Hold
Lima,
on.
fighting 040, vectors ILS 1815, right approach.
040 is vectors for the ILS. 3 Bravo Lima. 040. And we'll turn there.
Center, American 2059 has.
We'll go down here.
Thank you.
And we will put in Boston Tower on 128.8. Just to prepare for next phase there. Wow. Looks really good out the window. Take another screenshot of that. See where he's gonna put us here. Zoom out. Yeah, it looks like he's just cutting us short for that ILS, which is pretty nice. Saves us a few minutes off the flight time.
Southwest 614 cleared
Instead
to
of
the
going all the way
Airport
around, we'll
via
just
red
cut it
vector
off there.
Putnam, direct Nelly, direct Valerie, Harp 3 arrival. Maintain 4,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4715.
And since we are now
Alright, we're clear
off
for
the
Washington
GPS, we can
Airport
go
via radar
into
vector
the localizer, which we have
direct Nelly,
got here, and it's
Valerie,
110.7
3
and
arrival.
110.7 on the approach plate.
Maintain 4,000, I'll expect 16,010, 4715, Southwest 614.
Southwest 614, read back correct. Push at your discretion. Advise rates taxi. Expect on a 23, Providence, altimeter 29.
Put in 4,000 because that's what I should be expecting next.
Runway 23, Southwest 614.
Not going to activate that yet. Just going to put it in there for next time.
Boston Center, United 1223 with you, flight number 370.
That's 1223, Boston Center, rudder. Number 203, Bravo Lima, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 for 3 Bravo Lima. And
Southwest
just like that,
852 at
I'm ahead of the
cleared
game.
ILS 1815, right approach.
We do have some time, so we'll just go 500 feet per minute. If we think about that, we're at 7,000 going 3,000 down to 4,000. 500 feet per minute will be 6 minutes. And
373, Boston Center, rudder.
I think we might need to go a little faster, but since we're going to descend, I'm going to turn on my separator, inertial separator there. Should get an amber warning for that inertial separator here in a moment. About 10-15 more seconds. And we'll go 700 feet per minute. Speed that up just a little bit there.
Southwest G3 is ready to taxi.
Southwest 323, runway 15, taxi Alpha Golf.
15, yeah, Alpha Golf. Southwest 323.
There's our warning. And man, look at that view. We'll go ahead and reset our camera and turn on our track IR. Oh. Let me fix it actually. Pause it. There we go. Wow, these clouds look so good. Especially look at the shadow. Just the amount of detail on the shadows and the back layers of the clouds from the sun off to the left. It's unreal. It is unreal. See there, inertial separator slowed down our speed and our torque, which is totally fine. We will stay below 200 knots here in a minute.
Southwest 614, road taxi, short of Tango.
Southwest 614, runway 23, taxi Tango, November, Mike, Alpha, cross runway 16.
230 Tango, November, Mike, Alpha, cross 16, Southwest 614.
So let's check out our approach plate, which is to be 4,000 by swig, and looks like we're gonna be a little bit short of that, but we'll see what happens.
300 greater, EBS 2020.
EBS, question United 904, do not exceed 300 knots, spacing to Boston.
We'll keep it under 300, United 904.
And
EBS 2020 will 340 work for you. That's best I can do.
We want to be at
300 or greater, so you can
3,000
go as 300 or you can go as
by
fast as
Wober.
the airplane breaks, your choice.
So anywhere between 4 and 3,000 here. So I assume he's going to give us 3,000 on the approach, but not positive on that. I will have to confirm and make sure he knows that if we get too close.
I'm aware what greater means. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't screwing something. You know what you were doing up.
Oh no, you're all good. No worries. Number 203 Bravo Lima, descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000 for 3 Bravo Lima. All right.
American
No
2594,
worries
contact Washington Center 133.72. Have a good night.
13272 Meow, American 2594.
There's that that other flight on radio there. Anytime you see another flight, it's only going to be real live players. I turned off all the AI traffic just for frame reasons, and when you're going into land on VATSIM, you don't want fake traffic there. You really don't. Or like real-time live
Alpha
traffic.
Mike Kilo 2 Boston Center, enter right base runway 29er.
Right base, runway 29er, Alpha Mike Kilo 2.
Southwest 323, turn right heading 200, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
We're heading 200, clear for takeoff on right, or 15, Southwest 23.
Southwest 614, turn right heading 280, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
280 on the heading, clear for takeoff, runway 23, Southwest 614.
Southwest 822, maintain 190 knots or less.
Boston Center, hello. It's Route 1635, talking to the man of the hour, flight L370.
Route 1635, Boston Center, good evening.
Man of the hour. They must know each other, I assume, or something.
Number 203, Bravo Lima, turn right heading 070.
070 for 3 Bravo Lima. Now, I don't know if we were cleared. We were not cleared on the ILS, but we said
Southwest
expect.
822, maintain 170 knots or less. November 203, Bravo Lima, turn right heading 120, join the localizer.
120 to join the localizer for 3 Bravo Lima. All right, so 120.
Boston Center, Route 1637, 50350.
Route 1637, Boston Center, rudder.
And we'll go ahead and zoom in here. Get a better view of our approach.
Number 603, Bravo Lima, 4 miles from Maldi, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 15, right approach.
We're cleared on the ILS for 3 Bravo Lima.
Southwest 822, looks
I think
like
he
you're
said
getting
6
low on the
Bravo
approach as
Lima.
well,
I don't
so
know
you
what
have
he
to
said.
break you off, turn left heading 040, maintain 2000.
I know I heard a 6 in there. He didn't say 3 Bravo Lima, but not a big deal.
Southwest 323, radar contact, say altitude.
Southwest 53, passing through 4800.
Southwest 323, thank you, cleared at Keene.
Cleared at Keene, Southwest 63.
Southwest
All right,
614,
doing good
radar
here. We're
contact,
holding 2,000.
Level 4,000, Southwest 614.
Glide slope is still
Southwest
above us.
614, thanks, turn right direct Putnam, climb and maintain 10,000.
We'll slow down to
Correct,
at
put
least
down
178 or below so I can put in my first notch of flaps in
Boston
gear.
Center, good evening. Lufthansa 463 Heavy.
We want to put those down before our final approach fix, so we'll go gear down and flaps down. Landing light on.
Number 203 Bravo Lima, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Have a good day.
Over to tower. Thanks for your help.
Southwest 820.
Boston Tower, good afternoon. November 203 Bravo Lima with you on the ILS.
Number 203 Bravo Lima, Boston Tower, hello. Wind 140 at 6, runway 15 right, clear to land.
15 right, clear to land for 3 Bravo Lima. I didn't activate the approach mode on accident. I overshot the localizer, but that's fine. We're going to get back on it.
American 913, ready for pushback.
Look at that city in the clouds behind it.
American 913, Boston Tower, no problem with me. Luckily enough, I've got ground online now. You can contact him at 121.9 or CF.
Right, 121.9 over at ground, yeah, American 913.
A couple screenshots. I'll slow it down. We'll put in our final notch of flaps here. We can put in our 3,000 for our missed approach. I don't think we will be missing our approach today. Beautiful weather here. A little bit of a right crosswind. And it looks like the localizer is a bit off of center line. Let's see if we'll get back over. Looks like we're getting back over a little bit. Fighting that crosswind again. You can even see we're left of center. Okay, we'll put in our last notch of flaps. Put a little power in. Try to maintain 85 knots. And while we're inbound, we'll go ahead and put in Boston ground here on 121.9er. Watch our speed here. To confirm, we got full flaps. We got gear down, landing light on. We got traffic on the cross. I will go ahead and turn off the autopilot here. We'll get back over to center line here. Do have that slight right crosswind. Cut the power, use some rudder, straighten out here. Little bounce, nice easy bounce there. And we'll try to stay straight. Go into beta, put the nose down. We will vacate here. And we'll go ahead and do a full stop until we get our taxi instructions.
Number 3 Bravo Lima, welcome to Boston. You can make a right turn on Quebec if you're able.
Right on Quebec for 3 Bravo Lima.
And over 3 Bravo Lima, cross runway 4 left on Quebec, contact ground 121.9 and we'll see you.
For cross 4 left on Quebec and over to ground. Thanks for your help. So we'll go over to ground. Let me pull up the taxiway diagram. Kind of run out of time here. Let's go. Here we go. Taxiway diagram. Let's zoom in. And where are we? We just landed 1-5 and we cross Mike. Okay, we'll go. Yep, here we are. This is Quebec. Directly to my right here. Boston ground, good afternoon. November 203 Bravo Lima, crossing 4 left on Quebec now.
November 203 Bravo. Boston ground, good evening. Taxi to the GA ramp via Bravo. Have a good night.
GA ramp via Bravo. Good night for 3 Bravo Lima. We'll take a right on Bravo.
478 Papa Bus radio check.
Number 78 Papa Boston ground, I read you 555.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm going left or right on Bravo.
5165 Romeo, monitor tower.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we're going right on Bravo here.
Over to 288 for 65 Romeo, thanks.
We'll follow Bravo around.
1196 requesting IFR to Raleigh-Durham.
Delta 1196 clear to the Raleigh-Durham Airport by the SOX 5 departure managed. Filed, plan via SID, accept, expect flight level 340 is your cruise, departure frequency 134.7, clock 1305.
Depart via the SOX 5 departure, climb via SID, flight level 340 for our cruise altitude, and squawk 1305.
Delta 1196, read that correct information. Whiskey, now current altimeter 2974. Push and start at your discretion, but when ready for taxi.
We'll advise when ready for taxi, Delta 1196.
Keep our taxi going. We're taxiing a little fast, but I don't think that's an issue. And we'll turn left after we cross that runway threshold to GA parking. But that is a full flight using VATSIM. Got to talk to some nice controllers and the pilots today, so super happy about that. The new update on vPilot is insane. I'm getting quadruple the frames I used to get, and it's actually fun and playable and makes the world so much easier here on FS2020, and it looks like a lot of other pilots are using it as well.
Boston ground, November 15 Papa Whiskey, how do you read?
November 15 Papa Whiskey, Boston ground, I read you 555.
Holy shit.
November 15 Papa Whiskey, with information Whiskey, looking to pick up IFR clearance to LaGuardia, please.
November 15 Papa Whiskey, confirm that you are a Cessna 208 caravan for me, please.
That looks like Papa Whiskey next to me there. No, that's a 150. Alright, let's go ahead and go parking brake on. Go boost pump off, fuel selector off, that's off. And we'll
November 15 Papa Whiskey, we are a TBM 930 and I just changed that in our aircraft type for you.
And engine off. We'll go lights off. Put the crash bar down. We'll turn off our bleed and our heats. We are good to go. And that is a full flight all the way from Washington, D.C. to Boston and FS2020 using VATSIM. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, of course, thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more of any of this content, and let me know what other content you'd like to see. I look forward to putting out more VATSIM as soon as I can. And I'm over on Twitch at Diggy843. Don't have a schedule. I'll stream some nights, do some VATSIM, talk to some fans, and see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.